Like fucking old school. Let's go to one of your places. You wanna go?
Yo, trying to do too much at once, but welcome. It's microdose.
And that theme song, fucking who wrote that?
That's Jason, man, right down
Guy.
there. Yeah, it's cool to have the composer of the theme songs. You also,
Of
for
many
those you don't know,
songs, yeah.
right? He composed the theme song for Live, which is every Wednesday night. We just had a great Live.
And The Lot.
Yep.
If you remember the classic theme to The Lot with the screaming.
Yeah, that's right. And all the variations.
It was very punk. I was like, I like this. All right.
That one's my favorite.
We digress.
Yes, I digest. So we decided we couldn't decide on a theme. So I took all of the themes that were thrown around and decided we're going to do a lightning round because it's Saturday and it's a chill little microdose. So I'm going to be host extraordinaire and I'm going to do the snake. So it'll go start with Kev and go clockwise. And then the second question will start with Jason and go counterclockwise. And Scoot, you will always be the middleman because I don't feel like figuring out a third chain. Right.
Fair.
So you guys ready? Want to jump right into this?
Yeah, let's do this.
All
we
right.
did not know these beforehand. We did not hear the questions.
Well, I mean, I do, but they don't.
I have
All
no
right.
idea what's happening.
Kev, what's your favorite lot food?
A burrito.
Yeah, I gotta go grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese, it is.
Bacon in every motherfucking bite. Do they do other things besides grilled cheese?
The
Dude,
grilled cheese people?
Chance to try that.
You could have a
No,
grilled
if you
cheese
don't-
with bacon or a grilled cheese without
Yeah, you
bacon.
don't want to fuck with it. Do you really want someone being like, do you want tomato with your grilled cheese? No, I want a fucking grilled cheese. It's 3 a.m.
No, but I liked having the bacon every motherfucking bite flags up on all the lots because they were kind of like a beacon in the fog that helped you navigate the lot.
Take a right at this bacon in every motherfucking bite tent.
Go 2 tenths past Cosmic Charlie's, hang a left at the next bacon every motherfucking bite, and you see the W plus flag. All right. So Jason, starting with you, your favorite fish sample.
Yeah.
Nice.
Damn, that's got to be mine. I hate to do that, but I really can't pick anything above that one.
Beaver. I was loving the beaver.
No, it's
You would love the beaver.
yeah, all day.
Yeah, I think that when the samples, if you had an award, would go to Paige because I liked Fish's samples.
Oh,
But the Page samples to me are superior. So now I'll turn it around and go, what's your favorite Page sample?
The attack.
That's a good one.
I like that one too. What the? I don't like this going in the middle every round. Killing me. Like, yeah, I like that one too. I like the meows in Your Pet Cat. I know it drives my wife crazy. She hates that shit, but it's always been comical to me because of that. So,
What about you, Jason?
Face plant into rock.
Nice. I like your trip is short.
yeah, that works too.
It's always reassuring, and you're just like, thanks, Paige.
Yeah, unless you want your trip to be long.
Well, depends.
Sometimes
where
you
you're
want a
at.
macro dose.
Sometimes I think people are like, I want this one to be short. I think this one right here should be short. All right. Who are we on?
You're on Jason. I moved Scott so he could be a first person the next time around.
Nice. And gives him a little more time to think about this one. What is your favorite song that Fish has covered?
Of all time, out of anything they've covered?
Yeah, your favorite Fish cover song.
I'm gonna go with recency bias here and go with Golden Age because I got to see my first one at Alpine, and
I was gonna say. I thought you were saying that they just did it for the first time recently. I was like, Jason, I got some news for you. they played that for a while.
I got my first one at Alpine, and as compared to it's TV on the radio, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yes, TV on the
first
radio.
of all, I didn't even know that was a cover song for the longest time. And when I went and listened to the TV on the radio version, I was like, nah, Fish does it better. gonna go with that one.
Nice.
Okay.
Wow, that's quite a stumper. Because it could be different on any given day, but I'm gonna go with Loving Cup because I just so associate that with the end of a show, all sweaty, everyone's hugging, and
Yeah.
No.
I like that one. What about you?
Probably cross-eyed and painless.
Yeah.
excellent
Yeah.
answer. That's an excellent answer.
Dude, I was hoping somebody was going to give me.
I was close. I really like Sabotage too, but that's more of a
They don't
rare-
do it anymore. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
I know. Cross-eyed though.
I was going to say Cross-Eye, but I'll go with Cities otherwise because I think one of those two. And it's funny that they're both Talking Head songs. Maybe not funny. Maybe that's just like one of the reasons it works so well. But they
Trey
both
always
work
wanted to
so
be-
well.
Trey wanted to be David Byrne.
Circus
Yeah.
comes a close second
Yeah.
for me.
I think Cross-Eyed actually won the cover bracket when I did that.
What
Yeah.
one?
Sure it did.
Cross-Eyed and Painless.
Oh,
Because it's also a jam vehicle, right? Which
Drowned. Where did Drowned end up? Because I think
Uh-uh.
of that as an ultimate cover.
That could
I
have
always
been
feel like Mike just misses
Thousand.
it.
Right, dials it in.
Well, no, that's the
Phones
one
it
where
in.
he's stretching his
Right.
voice, right?
Yeah,
And like he's always just a little flat for me. I don't
Emotional
know.
Rescue. He stretches his voice.
I
I'll
feel like
be
that's
a
his
knight in
style, though.
shining
He's
armor.
always trying to stretch up there. It's like, dude,
He
just sing
sings.
it in
He
falsetto.
writes songs. He writes songs in keys he doesn't sing. But let's go to the next question.
Weird. I wonder if that's because of him playing bass and like. Anyway, all right. Wait, who are we going to? Scott.
Scott, yeah. So
What
you
is
get
your
first.
favorite venue to see Fish play at?
Ooh.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter.
Can we go outdoor, indoor?
Yeah,
No,
just
that-
explain your thoughts.
I mean, I would say MSG #1, but like if we were doing outdoor, I'd probably say Deer Creek.
That's fair. Those are both great venues.
I'm going.
Yeah, go ahead.
Indo-
Kev.
Outdoor. I'm going MPP because it's my home base, and indoor I'm going Hampton just because it's GA. You can do what you want. It's like a school dance. You go in and you hang out, and
Charleston's like that too. GA.
Kev defending the MPP toilets.
Hard man. MPP was the worst venue I went to this
Those
summer.
Portos, man. Kev's over here like
Yeah.
I love it.
I can stumble home from there. So
Yeah, we were in the lot, and my wife was like, "I'm gonna run over to the bathrooms," and I was just shaking my head after seeing it, and she was like, "Is it like kind of bad or really bad?" And legitimately could tell it with a straight face and no lie. It was the worst porta potties I'd ever seen. At a
nobody
show.
showed up last night to clean.
They were
It was like 2 nights, man. It was like fucking. Oh my god.
hack it in there.
And
The one guy
I
was
would-
burning sage. They were set up selling shit by it, burning sage, trying to cover it.
dude, and Kev, I
So
probably would
true.
have agreed with you with MPP like 5 years ago, but since they started getting rid of all the lots and building all those parking lots and buildings, and like, dude, there was like an army of police there this year. Like literally, like cops at every corner, every mid street, everywhere. I don't know, and the venue, kind of like, I don't think it held up. Like, I'm glad they raised the ceiling, but I don't know why I'm not arguing with you.
No,
It's
it's fine. It's fine. I
Jason,
get
did
it.
you
The
answer
cops
yet?
have always been like that.
I like Hampton a lot too because I got to see both reunion shows there. But I'm going to take one out of left field and go with Cole Center here in Madison because it's the only Fish show I've ever been able to walk to from my house.
That's key.
That experience just it was so epic, and having my favorite band in the town that I lived in, and like invading State Street, just that whole experience. They've never played there again, which is unfortunate. They definitely outgrew it, but that was quite an experience for me. But Hampton is definitely up there too. And for another hometown bias for outdoor, I love Alpine Valley, and haters can get out.
I didn't see that coming.
fucking homers.
Deer Creek is great too. In fact, Deer Creek and Alpine very, very similar in my.
I always felt like there were more cops at Alpine, but also Deer Creek than ever at Meriwether. But I haven't been to either
No,
one.
man,
since
you're just
the
going off
last
of
millennium.
prejudices.
No, I saw like 9 or 10 shows at Deer Creek back in 1.0 and the Dead playing there. I've been to Deer Creek. I've been to
Oh
Alpine.
yeah, around the time when they were storming and and breaking through. I wonder why they had extra police.
89, 90, 91. It wasn't 95 when the whole shit was, everything was falling apart.
No, yeah. Yeah, so I think Deer Creek probably is my favorite lot venue. The actual venue itself isn't my favorite, but I love the fucking lot and the camping
Even
and everybody.
over Dick's?
My favorite actual venue outdoors is Dick's. Like, I love that you have the GA floor and then the GA stands around it and the crisp mountain air and it open with the shades, everything about it. Dude, I love it. It's perfect. It's incredible. And then probably best overall venue all the way around and indoor. Same answer. I agree with Scoot as MSG. I will say, though, on the really super duper crowded nights, like night 13 of the Bakers or like New Year's Eve or whatever, it can be really like overwhelming, right? It's just because like it's super tight. There's not a lot of space. It's very condensed, very hot. But like when it's kind of like a little bit chill, like on like a night 2 of a New Year's run or in the middle of the Bakers or whatever, it's incredible, dude. The staff is the friendliest staff at any show. The sound is pretty much good anywhere unless you're above like row 13 in the 200s. Then you get cut off from the bridge. But I mean, if you've been there more than once, you know that. So,
what's the worst venue you've ever been to?
Merriweather this year with those porta potties. No, I don't know. Like, I didn't like Charleston this year, but I think that was my seat. It was like this tennis stadium, but there was like the beer and pissers were on the first floor, and we were up in like the nosebleed bleachers, so you had to walk like literally 8 flights of stairs anytime you left your
no escalator up that motherfucker.
No elevators or escalators. It's because it's like just like metal stands. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really hate. Oh, the man on the lawn was not great. You can't see shit. The sound is kind of.
We had a good spot, I thought.
I had a blast with that man.
Versus night 1 on the sound, but I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of the lawn there either.
No, it's pretty terrible. Like, and I feel like I had a blast at the man, but that was because of the crew and the experience and the band. Like, I'd much rather have taken that exact same arrangement and put it in a venue that you could actually see the band and hear it better.
Nissan's my worst. Nissan just sucks on so many levels.
Yeah.
If you listen hard enough, you can hear the place suck.
Yeah, is it still called that?
Huh?
Is the venue you're talking about still actually called that?
Now it's called Jiffy
I have no
Lube.
idea what the fuck he's talking
about. It's called Jiffy Lube. It's
Why don't you give us more context? Where is it?
It's in Manassas, outside of DC. Nissan Pavilion. Now it's called Jiffy Lube Live, maybe, or something like that. Live Nation venue. Just the cops there have nothing to do. They're worse than the cops in Howard County because they got less to do in Manassas.
This is one of those very regional discussions when you talk about venues because everybody's talking about their venues.
We call them the asses from Manassas.
Nissan. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, like the Nissan.
Nissan Pavilion. I mean, where Dave Matthews played with Fish, where Dave Matthews
came to a
realization. 3 Little Birds.
It played in many places.
I came to a realization today that OAR just sounds like a Dave Matthews cover band that forgot to learn the songs. So like they just like strum along looking for it and mumble their way through.
Damn, now that's a hot take.
Wow.
My wife loves OAR too. She was pissed, but all right, let's see. No, I think we should have a further conversation on another microdose about venues though, because I think there's more generically what makes a good venue and your best
10 minutes,
your favorite venue story, your terrible venue story. Like I think we can have a whole isolated.
I've been to some terrible venues.
Yeah. No, let's save that. Let's save that. You could tell us about all your localisms and your real heavy
I can
Baltimore
go terrible
accent.
venues coast to coast. Fucking that place in Vegas.
15 minutes.
Yeah, that place in Vegas sucked.
Dude, we should get the fuck out of here. I didn't realize it's been that long.
Cool.
Oh man, that's fun. Thanks, guys. Do this again soon. All right.